Miss. Can I be of some assistance? It's late and you seem unsure of your way.
Thank you. I'm quite all right.
Come. It's a filthy night. You do right to be cautious, my child. But you can trust me. I am the Marquis of Gravely. Such a pretty young thing. And now your beauty need never fade.
Open the door. I want to get out, please.
Hush, child.
Who's there? Oh, you frightened the life out of me.
Good evening. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Please sit down, please. Thanks. I'm Colin Newell. I'm president of the Midsomer Langley Film Society. Thank you. And I'd like to welcome you all to the opening night of our very first, hopefully not the last, very first festival.
We're late.
Yes, but what are we late for? Oh, you are truly perfect. Mwah.
Can I have that in writing? Why do I suddenly feel underdressed?
That's Diana Davenport.
It can't be. She's Hollywood royalty.
Yeah, but she's also Stella Harris's sister.
No, come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you an icon of 1960s British horror. Midsomer Langley's very own Miss Stella Harris.
Miss Davenport, I'm a huge fan. Can I get an autograph?
Certainly. Who shall I write it to?
To Ian. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Stella, darling. You haven't lost your talent for making an entrance.
Is that Emma?
Yes.
Aren't you going to kiss me?
I'll kiss.
Smile.
How about that?
Great.
It's your lucky day.
Thank you so much. Start. Oh, my baby.
Hey, Dad. Thought you could outrun your old man, huh? Give you some credit. Took you a year.
Now, boys, greetings, children of the night.
Kate!
I didn't know you two were horror fans.
No, that would be John. He's always had a bit of a thing about Stella Harris.
Excuse me. Jones?
Sir, I'm in Midsomer Langley, Rose Cottage, near the Green. How soon can you get here?
In about 3 minutes.
Okay.
Kate? Jones?
Hi.
Sir?
Looks like someone threw a party and didn't invite me.
Happens all the time, Jones.
We've been at the Stella Harris Film Festival at the Village Hall.
Together?
Yeah.
Had your chance, Ben. Now John stepped into the breach. Yes, maybe it's time to go.
Anybody need a ride?
Yeah, that'd be great.
No, thank you.
I've got my bike. Thanks.
We're having a little party tomorrow night up at Langley Hall. You must all come.
Victim's name is Eve Lomax. A landlord found her, called it in at 8:16 p.m. A guy called Patrick Tillman.
Someone's had a good look round.
There's a laptop charger there, but no sign of a laptop. None of the other rooms seem to have been touched.
Where's this landlord, then?
Through there.
Mr. Tillman, Detective Chief Inspector Barnaby, Causton CID. How long had Ms. Lomax been renting Rose Cottage from you?
About 6 weeks.
Why did you come here this evening?
To check the boiler. There'd been a problem with the hot water. But I rang the doorbell, but there was no answer. So I let myself in with a spare key. Look, Eve knew that I was coming. So when she didn't open the door, I worried. Can I go home now?
Not yet. What was Ms. Lomax doing in Midsomer Langley?
She was writing a book about a couple of old actresses. One of them lives over there, and I've just rented out Langley Hall to the other one.
Stella Harris and Diana Davenport.
That's right.
It's so strange being back here.
And now I see why it took you so long. Well, this place is like a museum. It's not just the house, it's the whole village.
I know, isn't it wonderful?
Stella hasn't forgiven us, though, has she?
What did you expect? A welcome committee?
Scott seems well, though. Happy.
You think?
Oh, come on, honey. Everything's going to be fine.
There's no sign of forced entry, sir. But there's a key under the flower pot by the door. What do you make of Mr. Tillman?
He's hiding something, that's for sure. See if he's got any previous. And find out who delivered this. It could help us to narrow down the time of death.
Hang on. The Lees, Upper Warden. That's Tillman's address. Maybe he brought it with him.
Bit odd not to mention it, though.
Warden Organics.
Water feels hot enough to me. I wonder what really brought Mr. Tillman here this evening.
You're late.
Spent ages settling in those film people at the hall.
Till this time.
Not what you think.
I've warned you, Patrick.
Dropped off at the pub. Had a bit of a skinful, actually. Probably going to snore like a pig. I'll sleep in the spare room.
Still awake?
Did you have a good time?
It was unexpectedly interesting. Help me get undressed.
Sorry, babe, I'm really knackered.
You're always tired.
Yeah, that's because I work hard.
And I don't.
Leave it how it ends.
So she was watching the TV. DVD is still playing.
Check the disc. A Thirst for Blood. Ah. This is the film Kate and I saw tonight.
Sounds like some trashy vampire film.
Yeah, less of the trashy, please, Jones. This is a classic of the late 1960s, in which Stella Harris...
John, you're not going to believe this. Bob. Time of death was between 3 and 6 p.m., most probably around 4. She was healthy, no lurking time bombs. Cause of death was exsanguinating hemorrhage from the 2 puncture wounds to her neck, 25 millimeters apart, one of which perforated the carotid artery.
The injury was inflicted with what?
The wounds were equal in depth and distance, so I would say that she's been stabbed once with a 2-pronged implement, metal. Probably steel.
Not a vampire bite, then? You must be disappointed.
But somebody wanted to make it look like one. It's as if they want us to make a connection with the film.
So who did it in the film?
A 300-year-old nobleman who can only drink the blood of female virgins.
Oh, I'll keep a lookout.
Hello. Good morning.
I know you're in there. Open up. I'm not leaving until you let me in. God knows things haven't always been easy between us. We've both done and said things we shouldn't. Hateful things. But you're my sister and I love you. I've dreamt of coming back here for months, years even. And now that dream is in ruins. Because you can't forgive me.
By Life Divided. One can see why you didn't win the Oscar.
I was robbed.
Show it to Dr. Wilding before you send it to the lab, please.
Tell her it was found in the dishwasher.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you still have Mother's clock. How cute. And Michael, I was so sorry to hear about Michael. Must be 2 years now.
5.
It's so great to be home. It's been too long.
Whose fault was that?
Well, I have been rather busy.
You haven't been back for 40 years, Diana. Not to see Mother, not even for her funeral.
Yes, well, I'm not like you. I've never been any good with sickness and death and ugly things.
Real life, in other words. So why are you here now?
It's time for the family to heal itself.
Miss Harris, Detective Chief Inspector Barnaby, Causton CID.
Oh, just a moment. You should leave.
You'll come to the party.
Maybe. Now go.
Miss Davenport, I'll need to talk to you too, please.
Why would you want to talk to me? I've only just arrived in the village.
Nevertheless.
I'm at Langley Hall.
I saw the police cars last night, but I had no idea it had anything to do with Eve. Poor girl.
How well did you know her?
She was an old friend of my daughter's. Well, she came to see me a few times about her book. Said all the right things, but it was obvious she was more interested in my sister. So I'm afraid I rather lost enthusiasm for the project. And now this.
Were you surprised she wasn't at the gala last night?
I think Colin indicated that she wouldn't be welcome.
Colin?
Colin Yule. He organised the festival. He's very loyal, and when I told him my feelings about Eve's book, he barred her. I wish I hadn't said anything.
Morning.
Morning. I told you everything last night.
Really?
You'd better come in.
What's your connection to Warden Organics?
He's married to the owner.
Mrs. Tillman, I'm DS Jones, Causton CID.
Eve Lomax has been murdered, darling. The tenant at Rose Cottage.
Was it a break-in?
It doesn't appear so, no. But one of your boxes was in the kitchen. When was it delivered?
I'll have to check.
Also, I'd like an inventory of the contents of the cottage, please.
How long will you be there? At the cottage? Only we need to get it back on the market.
Juliet.
What? You hardly knew the poor woman.
Mr. Tillman found the body last night. He didn't mention it.
No. This is Harry Stevens, my driver. He delivered a box to Rose Cottage yesterday afternoon.
What time did it get there, Mr. Stevens?
2.
Was Miss Lomax at home?
Yeah.
Alone?
I don't know. I just took the box into the kitchen and left it there.
There's a mark next to Miss Lomax's name and some of the other clients. What does that indicate?
Customers who pay cash.
Mind if I have this? Thank you, Mrs. Stevens. We may need to talk to you again. Nice bike. Yours?
Yeah.
Have you got any idea what your husband was doing at the cottage last night?
Trying to seduce her, probably.
So why do you put up with it?
I'm waiting to see if he manages to flog the hall to those Americans first. Save us from utter penury.
Langley Hall.
Sergeant Jones wants to know if you were shagging Eve Lomax, Patrick.
Thank you, Mrs. Tillman. I'll ask the questions if you don't mind.
Suit yourself.
Here's the inventory for Rose Cottage.
Thanks. Were you sleeping with Eve Lomax?
Certainly not.
Remember, this is a murder inquiry. I need the truth.
She told me she was seeing someone.
Any idea who?
No.
Hi there. Wow. Nice place you got here. How's your market?
Good. Our plants go to wholesalers, but mostly we supply vegetables to a company who deliver organic boxes.
Oh. And this lazy bum, huh? He really works for you?
I couldn't do without him.
Oh. So you want to give me the tour?
Sure thing, Dad.
This is very kind of you, Mr. Ewell.
Not at all. Just up here, Inspector. The nerve centre of the entire operation.
This is, quite a collection, Mr. Ewell.
I don't think you'll find a better one anywhere.
Your first night was a great success.
You were there?
Oh, yes. And then I was called away to the scene of Eve Lomax's murder.
A dreadful, dreadful thing. It makes you wonder whether any of us are safe in our beds.
I understand you banned Ms. Lomax from attending the screening. Why?
You know about the book?
Yes.
Eve and Stella fell out over it, and I didn't want Stella to be unhappy on a big night.
Was that the only reason?
When Eve first came here, I gave her a great deal of help, talked things through with her, showed her my collection. I even lent her a few photographs. I requested a credit and a modest consultancy fee. She said no, and so I asked her to return everything.
But she didn't.
There was one photograph missing, a very rare publicity still from early 1970. A black and white shot of Stella in a sort of a fur-trimmed bikini. Eve claimed I'd never even given it to her.
I see.
You know, we hired a private detective to find you.
Should I feel flattered? So, where are the security goons waiting to take me back to the desert? Huh? Yeah, I need to get back to work.
Hey, see you both tonight. 8 o'clock, yeah? Dress nice.
Dress nice.
What was that about the desert?
Oh, boot camp for delinquent teens. I was 16. I wouldn't recommend it for Rosie, though.
It's a thought, though.
Miss Harris?
Who's that?
Yeah?
Eve and I were at school together until she was about 15. And then her family moved away and we lost touch. She should never have moved back. Mom Rosie, go and feed the chickens for me, will you, love? Please.
Yeah.
Hates white M's.
Did Eve Lomax interview you for her book?
Yes. I wasn't much help. Mum doesn't talk about the past, and I know almost nothing about Aunt Diana. Until last night, I'd never even met her.
Even though she's your mother's only sister and her son works for you?
Yes.
Mum, there's another policeman here.
Sir? This is Detective Sergeant Jones, and this
I came
is...
for a word with Mr. Stevens here. I had a look at your delivery schedule for yesterday afternoon.
Yeah?
You said you got to Eve's around 2 o'clock. Your next delivery was less than a mile away. Mrs. Blake remembers you arriving at 3:15. What took you so long?
Pulled over for a kip. I was tired.
I don't know whether I should be saying this, Inspector, but Eve's landlord, Patrick Tillman, he had been pestering her. He kept coming over at odd times, checking everything was okay, offering to fix things that didn't need fixing. She didn't know how to get rid of him.
So, one way or another, Patrick Tillman and Perry Stevens were the last two people to see Eve Lomax alive.
Kate's earliest estimated time of death is 3 p.m, so Perry Stevens could have done it, but only by the skin of his teeth. And why?
Or maybe he was Eve's mystery lover.
We've only got Patrick Tillman's word for it that Eve had a lover.
Well, Patrick would have known where to find the carving fork.
But if he did it, why would he make it look like a vampire bite? I think it's got something to do with the film. Or Eve's book.
Colin Ullman.
A fan wanted to protect his idols.
Or the idols themselves.
Stella Harris or Diana Davenport, you mean?
We can't rule anyone out. Can we, sir?
Of course, Perry Stevens could have been acting on someone else's behalf.
Come in. Hello. You're early.
I wanted to catch you alone.
Come and sit down. Thank you for these. They're gorgeous. So, tell me everything. How's the job?
Diana!
Your father's been driving me mad with his arrangements for this evening. We're in here.
I put the piano in the wrong place. Oh. So, quit work early, huh?
Sigh.
What? We're good. So, we need to talk. About what? Your future. It's time to get real, Scott.
I told you I would handle this.
Your mother and I are going back to the States soon. You're coming with us.
We've only just got here.
No way.
Honey, Midsomer Langley. It's nice for a vacation. We cannot live here.
It's my home. I've waited 40 years to come back here, and you agreed.
That was before I saw the place.
You do what you like, but I'm not going anywhere. I've had a life here, a career.
Gardening's not a career. It's the kind of thing I would do in high school. Earn a few bucks.
Nothing I do is ever good enough, is it?
Don't be so pathetic.
No, Scott,
Don't
please.
try your macho bullshit routine around here, old man.
Stop it.
Yeah? Or what?
It'll be the last time you do.
great to see you. Oh, you came. I'm so glad.
Couldn't disappoint Rosie.
Oh. You both look beautiful. Belles of the ball.
This is amazing.
Indeed. Less than 24 hours, and you've made the place look like a bordello.
Gran, well, you should know.
Where's Cy?
I've got a dreadful feeling he may be rehearsing a speech. Try to be nice, won't you?
Rosie! Champagne, sir? Champagne, sir?
Harry,
What?
you're here with me, remember?
Yes, and you're the most gorgeous lady at the party.
Done it this time. Remind me again what we're doing here.
Saving our skins. Wait here. Hello, stranger.
Patrick,
You looked fantastic. Why did I ever let you go?
go away, Patrick.
Hello, Perry. I've seen you, driving round in your little van. I tried to call you. Have you changed your number?
I think you've got the wrong bloke, pal.
It's Colin. You remember? Naughty Colin.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Miss Davenport? Patrick Tillman, owner of Langley Hall.
Mr. Tillman, I have loved this house since I was a child. I wish I could live here forever.
No reason you should. Make me an offer.
Oh, I'd love to, but my husband wouldn't hear of it.
Well, I understood that you were renting with a view to purchase.
Yes, well, my husband's changed his mind. We have to be back in the States almost immediately.
Please.
Excuse me?
Right, that's very helpful. You'll let me know if the situation changes. Thank you. Bye-bye. That was Eve Lomax's publisher. 2 days ago, Cy Davenport took out a High Court injunction to prevent publication of Eve's book.
Maybe she was about to expose some scandal about him or his wife?
Stella Harris didn't want the book to be written either.
Well, the house threw up something interesting. One of the neighbors saw a blue Jaguar parked outside Eve's cottage yesterday afternoon. They didn't write down the number plate, but it matches the description of Cy Davenport's hire car. And we've traced the overseas mobile that called Eve's number twice yesterday and 3 times the day before.
Let me guess. Cy Davenport.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's time we paid a visit to Langley Hall. Looks like another party you haven't been invited to, Jones.
What's he gonna do this time?
What is it?
Cy's gonna make one of his entrances. He's such an old ham.
He used to be a stuntman. One house we lived in, he'd swing down from the chandelier.
Diana! Oh.
Everybody, please stay where you are and keep calm. Nobody is to leave the house.
So Cy Davenport must have walked or staggered along there. The killer could have hidden out anywhere up here, but where did they go afterwards? Not down there, that's for sure. Jones. Jones?
Sir.
This is unusual. Where does this lead to? Tomb of Ramesses?
Apparently, Patrick Tillman's grandfather was an Egyptologist.
Aha! Here we are. Then we mingle with the guests.
Whoever did this knew their way around the house.
The blade penetrated the body to the left of the spinal cord, twisting as he fell. It's a standard kitchen carving knife, by the way.
Put it with the fork that killed Eve, you'll have a nice set. Shall I go and see our uniform? We're getting on with the guests.
Do that. I'll talk to the family. They've been fingerprinted?
Yeah.
Who had access to the upstairs area tonight?
Almost anybody. We didn't think about security. Not here.
Well, Colin Yule was wandering around upstairs a little earlier. The Film Society guy.
Where exactly?
I just saw him in the corridor.
What do you know about Eve Lomax, Mrs. Davenport?
Eve Lomax? The woman who was murdered yesterday. Nothing.
But you knew she was writing a book about you and your sister.
No, I didn't.
Your husband took out an injunction to stop this book being published. Have you any idea why?
No.
And you arrived in Midsomer Langley yesterday. Is that correct?
And so I couldn't wait to leave.
I may as well tell you now, Inspector. My father and I had a fight today. But I didn't kill him.
Of course you didn't.
Obviously, nobody saw anything, and nobody remembers anybody who wasn't where they should have been immediately before the murder.
Yeah, all too busy gawping and drinking champagne. It seems everyone at the party has some connection with Eve Lomax. Diana and Scott Davenport, Stella and Emma Harris. Then there's Colin Yule.
Scott told me that he saw Yule upstairs where he had no business being. We need to talk to him again.
Right. The Tillmans were here. He owns the place. And his wife told me he was hoping to sell it to the Davenports.
Didn't sound like he had much chance of that with Cy. He was planning on getting back to the States as soon as possible. Not soon enough, as it turns out.
The delivery guy, Perry Stevens, was here with Emma Harris, too. Bit odd, don't you think?
Why?
Well, a van driver would do like this, dating a film star's daughter.
You're a snob, Jones. It comes from growing up in the country. Oh, check him out, by all means. Fancy taking in a movie?
Hello, Ben. You come for a sleepover?
I'm sorry about this.
Ah, this is it. Death and the Diva, the one with the staircase.
John, come on. It's 2 in the morning. And you'll give Sykes nightmares.
Well, sit down and give him a stroke, then.
There's been another killing, and the boss thinks the clue is in one of Stella Harris's movies.
Yeah, produced by Cy Davenport.
Well, who's he?
The man who was murdered tonight.
It's a bit odd, though, isn't it? Watching this sort of thing for fun.
You can mock, but horror films are like fairy tales. They're a way of us exploring and diffusing our deepest fears within safe boundaries.
Okay, I get the point. But where does that leave us?
Looking for somebody who is an expert on Stella Harris's films and trying to predict when and how the murderer will strike next. Oh, that's interesting.
Morning, Mr. Yule. I have a warrant to search the premises as part of our inquiry into the murders of Eve Lomax and Cy Davenport.
I told you all about Eve yesterday, and I hardly knew Cy Davenport.
Then what were you doing upstairs at his house last night, minutes before he was murdered?
Mr. Davenport produced Death and the Diva, but he also played the monster. Isn't that a little unusual?
Well, it was a tiny budget. And Cy started in the industry as a stuntman.
Were you close to your sister and brother-in-law, Miss Harris?
Until the evening before last, I hadn't seen either of them for 40 years.
Why?
Death and the Diva was a big success. Cy went back to Hollywood to set up his first studio picture on the strength of it. And I was going to play the lead. My big break. It was 1970. And Emma was 8 months old. And it was Christmas. But I left her with her father and grandmother and went to America.
Go on.
Just before filming started, Diana came to visit. And within a week, she was Cy's girlfriend and his new leading lady. And I was on my way home, tail between my legs.
And you never worked again?
If I could have killed one or both of them then and got away with it, I probably would have done. But 40 years is too long to wait for revenge.
Careful with that.
Mr. Yule?
Take it through to the kitchen, would you?
Juliet said to let you know there's been a substitution this week. Spinach instead of chard.
As long as I get everything else that I ordered.
He tried to say she gave them to him, but in the end he admitted they were nicked.
A trophy hunter. So that's why he was sneaking around upstairs.
Unless it was a cover story in case he was spotted. So, which film are we going to watch next, then?
I'd like you to check out everyone connected to the films. See who's still alive. Find out if any of them were at the party last night.
For every film?
Start with A Thirst for Blood and Death and the Diva. Anything else?
Yeah. Turns out Perry Stevens has got a bit of form. Couple of convictions for supplying Class Bs.
Ah, and you think that he might be expanding the definition of organic vegetable to include weed?
He's got a brand new motorbike. It's a bit of a stretch on a van driver's wage.
Turns out, Mr. Stevens isn't the only one with a druggy past.
What are you doing?
Cancelling the festival.
What?
It would be inappropriate with all this unpleasantness going on. Anyway, I expect to be quite busy. I spoke to Eve's publisher this morning about taking over her book. Frankly, Eve got most of her ideas from me anyway, and, well, what with you and Diana being close personal friends of mine, he was extremely interested. Yes. What?
You do well to remember what happened to the last person who tried to write about my sister and me.
It seems the Los Angeles Police Department have quite a file on you, Mr. Davenport.
So I got into a little trouble when I was a kid.
I wouldn't call 2 convictions for driving under the influence of drugs and alcohol a little trouble, sir.
What are you doing in Midsomer Langley?
A rehab in LA is full of people like me, Mr. Barnaby. After my last stint, I knew I had to get away. And so I thought I'd come to see where my mom was born. I didn't expect to stay long, but Stella and Emma made me feel like I belonged here. And before I knew it, I was living a new life.
And when your parents showed up a couple of nights ago, did you feel that new life being threatened?
My father was trying to force me to go back home, yes. But like I told you, I didn't kill him.
I'm going in to see my sister.
Si gave me that for our first wedding anniversary. Used to belong to the last Queen of Poland.
How much did it cost?
Rosie, it's worth about $500,000.
Take it off. What do you think you're doing? This is a house of mourning.
Aunt Diana said it was okay.
Leave her be, Stella. It actually makes things a bit more bearable. To have someone of her age around who takes pleasure in all of this.
I see you've thrown yourself into your new role, the grieving widow.
Mom. Don't worry, honey. I don't pay any attention.
Did Eve Lomax interview you for her book?
I met Eve a couple of times through Emma, but I told her straight out I preferred not to talk about my parents. And she respected that. Are we done?
For now.
Who do you think you are?
Mum, please stop.
Coming back here, acting the big star, living in this ridiculous house. You stole my career. Now you want my life as well.
Do you want to try that line again, darling? This time with a bit more feeling.
Feeling?
Mum.
Feeling? Don't you dare.
What do you know about Perry Stevens, Mr. Davenport?
He's my cousin Emma's boyfriend.
You don't like him?
I think she could do better. Listen to me, I sound like my father.
Has Mr. Stevens ever offered to sell you cannabis?
No?
Mum, if you tried, your face would break into 1,000 pieces. Like this.
No!
She's already hypnotized poor Colin into thinking you can write a book. With her as heroine, of course.
Poor Stella has her little lapdog deserted her. I'm sorry, Chief Inspector. My sister's just having one of her little turns.
Oh,
And Stella, go easy, okay? Mom just lost her husband.
and where was she when I lost my husband?
Well, I wasn't standing in your bedroom throwing china at you, sweetie, that's for sure.
Mom!
So that's what they call artistic temperament, is it?
Stella and Diana were enjoying themselves. Emma was the only one who was really upset.
Hey, I spoke to my gran, by the way.
Ah, always good to hear.
Stella and Diana's father was head gardener here in the old days.
So his daughters would know the place well.
Hello, this is Perry. Leave a message, I'll get back to you.
Oh, hi. It's, Colin from the party. You're not there. I just wanted to say, don't worry. I'm not going to tell anyone about you, about us. It was good to see you again. Yes, if you ever want to give me a call sometime, then I would like that very much.
It's your father who's to blame for this. And now it's his daughter that will pay the price in blood for the vile sacrilege.
I tell you, these people are pharaoh worshippers. They were about to sacrifice that poor young girl to their infernal master.
Mr. Yule? Colin?
Morning, John.
I'm afraid I pulled the bandages off his head and took the wadding out of his mouth in case he was still alive.
He wasn't. He's been dead 8 to 10 hours, maybe. Mummy Rises.
It's in the DVD player downstairs.
I've checked out everyone involved in the film. There's nothing doing.
This is the picture that Colin claimed Eve Lomax stole from him, found at the back of a drawer in her cottage.
Good of you to return it in person.
I don't remember ever seeing this film. I had a question for him about the date. So yesterday, we heard Stella Harris telling her sister that Colin Yule was taking over the writing of Eve's book. Also present were Scott, Emma, and Rosie. And today, Colin Yule is dead. Sorry, Jones, am I boring you?
Just a minute, sir. This is Colin Yule's phone. And the last person he called was Perry Stevens.
Time we spoke to Mr. Stevens, I think.
I'm on to it. Morning, Mrs. Tillman. Can you give me a copy of Perry Stevens's delivery schedule for today, please? What do you know about Colin Newell, Mr. Tillman? Who? Thank you.
Mr. Barnaby! Mr. Barnaby! Can I have a word?
Hello, this is Perry. Leave a message, I'll get back to you.
Perry, Juliet. That policeman's been snooping around again. I had to tell him where he could find you, so be careful, okay?
Colin Newell was a good friend?
Not a friend, exactly. It's impossible not to be flattered by his devotion. Especially since I have so few fans left.
Don't be so sure of that. Where were you between the hours of, say, 10 o'clock last night and 1 this morning?
At home. Alone. Was this like another of the films?
He suffocated. His head and body were wrapped in bandages, mummified.
The mummy rises. This is deliberate, isn't it? The murderer is copying my films.
It would appear so.
Why?
That's what we're trying to find out. Do you, recognize this, Miss Harris?
Where did you dig that up?
It was found in Eve Lomax's cottage, though it probably didn't belong to her. Have you any idea why it might be important enough for her to steal?
No. It's from a film called Slave Woman. Bit of nonsense from the 1960s. Finance collapsed a week into shooting. It was never completed, mercifully.
And you're sure it was the 60s? There's a handwritten date on the back. February 1970. Is that Colin Newell's handwriting?
I think so. It was all so long ago, Inspector.
It's that time again. Yeah.
That's it, that's it.
Oh, come on.
Definitely the brake pipes.
Thank you. In a film called Torment, Stella plays twin sisters. One is possessed by the devil, who tries to kill the other one in a car crash. The brake pipes have been cut, just like in the film.
So which one's the evil sister, Stella or Diana?
That's what we're going to find out. Mrs. Davenport, did you ever meet or communicate with Eve Lomax?
Nope.
What was your relationship with Colin Yule?
There's no relationship. I met him at my sister's screening. And maybe he came to our party.
Sarge.
Please, how is Emma?
She's alive. When did you last visit her home?
I've never been there.
Oh. So how do you explain this set of your fingerprints found on her kitchen window?
Sir, a word?
Why have you arrested my sister?
Mrs. Davenport is here voluntarily.
You've got it all wrong. Whatever else Diana might do, she would never harm Emma.
Because she's Emma's mother? You told me this picture was taken in the 60s. Colin Yule has it dated February 1970, and he was right, wasn't he? Filming began on February the 8th and folded 10 days later. Just 2 months after that, Emma was born on the 15th of April 1970. The woman in that picture is not about to have a baby.
Our mother was fiercely ambitious for us. When Diana got into trouble, she was beside herself.
She told me I'd ruined her life and mine. She said having an illegitimate child would end my career before it had even begun.
So Mother came up with a plan. I was already married. So we'd pretend the baby was mine.
And you both agreed to this?
Believe me, she was a remarkably forceful woman.
You don't say.
Had a home birth without any complications.
Michael, my husband, registered Emma a few weeks later as his and mine. And that's what she became. Luckily for us, since it turned out we couldn't have children of our own.
Who is Emma's father?
Was a tutor at my drama school.
Does he know what happened to the baby?
I told him she'd been adopted.
Where is he now?
Dead, probably. He's a good deal older than me. Smoked like a chimney.
And Eve Lomax worked all this out from that photograph.
As did you. She came to see me a few days before she died. She said she had proof that Emma wasn't my child. Wanted me to confirm that Diana was the natural mother. I refused.
Does Emma know any of this?
No. Unless you've told her.
Of course not. She wasn't even there when I went round her house this morning. I just wanted to see where she lived.
She's going to be fine. You can come and see her at the hospital if you like.
Excuse me, sit down, please. I haven't finished yet.
You said my sister was not under arrest. As far as I'm aware, neither am I.
Either of them could be guilty still.
Do you think either of them would know how to sabotage a Land Rover?
I wouldn't put anything past those two.
Anyway, I don't think Perry Stevens is our guy. I found out what he's been up to.
Really?
The thing is, it's a bit close to home.
Emma, got visitors.
Mum,
Not a word, I'll tell her.
how are you? Oh,
It's okay, darling. It's okay.
hello, Mum.
Hi.
Hiya.
What are we having?
We are having a vegetable tagine.
Organic ingredients, I trust?
Yes, as it happens. I signed us up to a new delivery service, Warden Organics. It's all good local stuff, and they're very obliging.
And were you in when this lot arrived?
Yeah, I just got back. Actually, it was rather a dishy delivery man.
Really? And did the dishy and obliging delivery man offer you any optional extras?
Come on, John, spit it out.
Vegetables with added spice, you might say. And I'm not talking about fresh chilies and hand-ground cumin seeds.
You're joking.
Scout's honour, Jones has been doing some undercover surveillance.
Well, what a swizz. All I got was a bunch of carrots, 4 beetroots and a cabbage.
Ah, you must let me make it up to you. And please, let's get a takeaway.
Why did you lie to me? You should have told me the truth.
I was afraid. I thought you'd look at the life you could have had and wished that Diana had never given you up.
Is that what you really think of me?
Diana has a gift for making people love her. She always did. And I'm not like that. I know I can be difficult and critical.
You are the best mother I could ever have wished for.
And I will never let Diana come between us.
Perry, a word. Ah, Mrs. Tillman.
You again? Perry, you're late.
I've just been visiting Emma at the hospital.
She's not dead then. Patrick will be thrilled. Now go and help them in the shed.
Actually, Mrs. Tillman, I want to talk to you both. I assume you're aware Mr. Stevens here was employed by an escort agency before he came to work for you.
Perry is an excellent delivery man, Sergeant. His past is of no interest to me.
Oh, come off it, Mrs. Tillman. We all know what's going on. The little extras Mr. Stevens offers, special clients.
Perry?
Juliet. You do know that living off immoral earnings is a crime, don't you? I heard about Emma Harris's crash. How is she? Bruised and confused, but she'll be fine. Your wife said you would be thrilled. Why would that be, sir?
She's almost part of the family, isn't she, Patrick?
Morning, Em.
Nurse, where's my daughter?
Mrs. Harris, your daughter's already gone. She told me her mother was coming for her.
Hey!
Is Emma here?
Well, isn't she still in the hospital?
Diana's just collected. I thought they'd be here.
Well, maybe they've gone back to Langley Hall.
Well, call me if they turn up.
Sure. Hey, is there a problem?
You think there's going to be another murder?
I'm sure of it.
Which film is it going to be this time, then?
The problem is, Jones, we've run out of films.
Are these definitely all the films Stella Harris ever made?
Yes. After Death and the Divas, she never worked again. Oh, you're a genius, Jones.
Well, yes, sir, obviously. But
It's not about the films Stella made, not anymore. It's about the films she didn't make.
What is this dreadful place?
Every usher, since the beginning, is buried here. It's time for you to join them.
No! Not that! I beg you, Roderick! Not while I still breathe!
Your tomb awaits, dear sister.
Fall of the House of Usher. A mad aristocrat buries his sister alive in the family vault. It's the film that Diana stole from her sister. Stella's career never recovered.
You think it's Stella Harris, then?
Well, someone who loves her very much and who's taken on the job of avenging her.
Yes, Jones?
So why are we here?
I want to show you something.
So that was Scott. Apparently Emma left the hospital with Diana and no one can find them.
Come on, Jones.
Read it.
George William Tillman. Yeah, I remember them both. They were ghastly snobs.
They're Rosie's other grandparents. I thought you'd like to know.
Patrick Tillman is Rosie's father?
Unfortunately.
Emma, what are you doing? Emma, what are you doing?
They're not your ancestors, I'm afraid. But they're Rosie's. I'd love to do.
No, what do you mean? No, please, Emma, I really think we ought to get you back to the hospital. You know, you're still... There is nothing wrong with listen, trust me. Trust me. I'm your mother.
Don't say that! Don't say that! You abandoned me!
I was forced to. I've regretted it every single day.
Liar! Liar! All you ever cared about was your career.
That's not true, I promise.
Oh, yes, it is.
What are you doing here? Go away.
Drop the knife, Emma. Please. This has to end, Emma. We'll get you help.
I am doing this for you.
I know, my love. But I can't let you. Now, give me the knife. Emma?
Jones!
Open the door! Emma! It's locked!
I noticed you're here. Diana's in the crib with my mother and she's got a knife. Let me go, you don't understand, she's gonna kill her!
That's not true, Emma, is it?
Anyone there?
Yes!
Are you okay?
My sister is injured! You have to get down there, she's killed 3 people already and she tried to kill me!
Nobody tried to kill you.
Someone's never touched my brains!
Yes, you.
Backup needed. Langley Hall Church. Immediately!
Eve Lomax warned you that she was going to publish her scoop that Diana was your real mother. But you couldn't allow that, could you? So when Colin Newell announced that he was taking over the book, you had to kill him too. And destroy that photo.
That ruthless bitch may have given birth to me, but she is not my mother.
Press down hard.
The door's locked, and I can't find the key.
Where's the key, Emma?
The key! Oh, come on.
And Cy Davenport, you killed him because he gave Diana a part in a film?
It was the worst kind of betrayal. And Mummy never got over it.
You told me that your mother never talked to you about the past.
She put on a brave face, but whenever she was drunk or depressed, it all came out. Acting was part of who she was. And without it, she didn't feel whole. And I grew up hating Diana for taking that away from her.
Hate is a waste of time, Emma. I think Stella realizes that now.
What do you mean?
You've seen Stella and Diana together. Whatever happened 40 years ago, they're still sisters. Maybe in the end, that is what is really important. Family. Where's the key?
Try to keep still. They'll get us out soon.
When did you know it was her?
Last night. When I told her you were her birth mother. She pretended to be surprised. She's not a very good actress.
If only your mother hadn't made me give her up.
Nobody made you. You were willing to do anything for success and fame. Give up your child, betray your sister.
I was better than you would ever have been in that part. You know it. You didn't have what it takes. You didn't want it badly enough. And you've spent the last 40 years telling yourself that it was all my fault.
What have we done, Diana?
Please give us the key, Emma.
No. I will never, ever forgive Diana. No.
Jones! Why didn't you tell me?
I hoped I could stop her. Hoped it wasn't true, though I knew it was. When will I be able to see her?
Diana or Emma?
My daughter, of course.
Soon.
You were right all along about movies being the key, sir.
Oh, I take no pleasure from that, Jones. I'm never going to be able to watch them again.
What about The Matrix, sir? Now, there's a good film. Oh, Top Gun. No, you know your trouble, sir.
What?
You're a film snob.
Oh, Jones.